So we'll start by finding that nice, comfortable seat. Maybe your legs are crossed or stretched out in front of the body. And just make any shift that you need to. So maybe it's a little movement in the shoulders. Maybe it's adjusting your clothing. And then ask the body to just settle, to come to this place of stillness. Eyes are closed, but let's soften the face. Relax that scrunching that we usually have around the eyebrows. Relax the jaw so the teeth are not touching. And even allow the tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. These are all physical ways of how the body responds to stress. We create this physical tension. So let's take a moment and just soften all these different parts of the body. And see if we can trigger that state of rest and digest. Today's practice will be all about cultivating gratitude, about being grateful for your body, your breath, about finding different things in your life that you can be grateful for. This year has brought up a lot of challenges. And instead of focusing on the current hardships or the ways in which our life has been negatively affected, I want us to flip to a perspective of gratitude. So I want you to take a moment right now and just think about your day so far, even if your day just started. I want you to pick out three things that you can be grateful for. Maybe you're grateful that you opened your eyes this morning. Not everyone was given that blessing. Maybe you're grateful for the time you took to have a hot cup of coffee or tea. Maybe you took time this morning and received a message from a friend or a family member. Find three good things about your day so far. When we force our mind to think about things we're grateful for, we start to find more things in our life that are good. We start to be more grateful. Take a moment and give thanks for those three wonderful things. And then we'll start to just gently move the body. As you inhale, I want you to lift your chin as if you're sending your gaze to the ceiling. And as you exhale, lengthening through the back of the neck and tucking the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, lifting the chin. Exhaling, tucking. Inhale to lift. Exhale to tuck. If they're not already, turn the palms down to the thighs or knees. Inhale, lift the chin. At the same time, squeeze the shoulder blades. Open up at the heart. Exhale, tuck the chin towards the chest, rounding out through the spine. Draw the belly in. Inhale, opening up in that seated cow. And exhale, rounding out, seated cat. Inhaling, cow, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhaling, cat, rounding out, draw the belly in. One more time, let's inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back up to a comfortable seat, and we're going to sweep the arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers, but keep the pointer fingers up towards the ceiling, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, let's point to the left. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, let's point to the right. Again, inhale, reaching up, releasing the hands. Take the palm of the left hand to the base of the neck. Take the right hand to the left elbow. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, gentle stretch as we pull to the right. Soften the body, relax the glutes. Inhale, come back up, lengthening through the spine. Keep the left hand just where it is. Take the right arm behind the back. Now begin to draw the hands closer to each other. They definitely don't have to touch. Slightly draw the shoulders back and lifting the chin just slightly. Sitting up nice and tall, being proud of your body. That exhale, releasing the arms. And just make a couple of circles in each direction. That opposite way. and shake it out. I want you to take the left arm directly in front of the chest, reaching over to the right. Take the right arm, bend the elbow, and pull that left arm in towards the chest. Now, again, reaching up through the crown of the head, we're lengthening through the spine. And I want you just to start to bring a gentle twist from side to side, just in the upper body. Head coming back to center, releasing that hold, shaking out the arms. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Again, interlace the fingers, pointer fingers up towards the ceiling, lengthen. Exhale, point to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, point to the left. Inhale to center. Releasing the hands, take the palm of the right hand to the base of the neck, left hand to the right elbow. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, gentle pull, left side. Again, soften the glutes. Relax the shoulders. And awareness to those strong breaths in and out of the nose. For this practice today, let's give a little gratitude to each breath. Inhale, rising back up. Release the left hand. Take the hand behind the back and again, draw the hands towards each other. Sit up nice and tall, soften the shoulders, even slightly lifting the chin. And exhale to release and bring in a little movement into the arms and shoulders. We'll then take the right arm directly in front of the chest, reaching over to the left. Bend the left elbow and draw the right arm closer to the body. And once you're ready, start to add in that nice rotation, just gently moving from side to side. And coming back to stillness, relaxing the arms. And again, find that little movement, whether it's circles in the shoulders or even a little shake. Now take a moment and just looking at the legs, I want you to switch position. So whichever leg is behind will now come in front. Grounding back down through those sitting bones. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Bring the palms to touch. Exhale down to heart center and a gentle twist to the left. Now, for a moment, keep the palms touching. Maybe even apply a little bit of pressure. As you exhale, keep that twist in the body, relaxing the arms. Take the right hand to rest on the left leg. Bring the left fingertips just behind the back and down to the mat. Inhale, let's sit a little bit taller. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. And keep that right hand just where it is. Turn the chest back towards center. Inhale, sweep that left arm up. And exhale, reaching towards the right. Come back to that grateful breath. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale to release. Turning back to center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Bring the palms to touch. Exhale down to heart center. And a gentle twist to the right. Again, let's keep the palms touching. Even apply a bit of pressure. Exhale, releasing the hands. Left hand to right leg. Right fingertips down to the mat just behind the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. The next time you exhale, start to turn the chest back to center. Keep that left hand just where it is. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. And exhale, a gentle stretch to the left. Inhale, rising up. And exhale to release, turning back to center. Bring in a little movement in the shoulders. And then when you're ready, we're rolling over the knees and making our way to a tabletop position. Now, on all fours in that tabletop, our knees are stacked under hip bones, our wrists are stacked under shoulders, and then spread the fingers nice and wide. Let's tuck the toes under. As you inhale, we're going to lower the belly down towards the mat, lifting through the tailbone, and then shift your gaze forward or up to the ceiling. Exhale, push into the palms, rounding out through the spine. Draw the belly in, gaze back. Inhaling cow, lower the belly, lift the tailbone and gaze. Exhale, rounding out, tuck the tailbone, gaze back at the knees. Inhaling cow, exhaling cat. Inhaling cow, exhaling cat. One more time, inhale and exhale. Head coming back to that neutral spine. We're going to inhale, take the right arm out to the side of the body, and exhale, thread through to the left. You can pause here and modify on the forearm, or settle all the way down to shoulder and ear. Now with that left arm, you can reach towards the top of the mat, up towards the ceiling, or rest it to the lower back. Eyes are closed. Exhale, left hand down in front of the face, pushing into the palm, rising up. Sweep that right arm out and back down under the shoulder. Inhale, sweep the left arm out, and exhale, threading through to the right. Again, you can pause on the forearm or settling down to shoulder and ear. Same options with the right arm to the top of the mat, to the ceiling, or rested to the lower back. Right hand down in front of the face, pushing into the palm, rising up. Sweep that left arm out and exhale to release. Tabletop. You can bring in a little sway of the hips from side to side. And then coming back to stillness, take the knees nice and wide, big toes to touch. Let's soften the hips back towards the heels and take a nice pause in child's pose. Let the whole body relax. More space between shoulder blades. Let's take 3 more breaths. Inhale, lifting the upper body. If it feels okay to sit on the heels, you can take a moment and sweep the arms up. And you can even take a little stretch from side to side. And exhaling to release. Let's sway the feet out to one side and sit the bum down on the mat. Stretching the legs out in front of the body and getting a little grounding down through the sitting bones. Take the palms and just soften them down to the mat just beside the hips. Relax the shoulders, lengthening through the spine. Deep breaths in and out of the body. Inhale, let's sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinging at the hips and folding. Inhale, slowly rising up. And then we're going to transition down onto the back. Nice and slow, there's no rush. And once you're down on the back, just take a moment to get settled. That may mean some little shifts in the body, maybe even adjusting the clothing so you're comfortable. Let's let the knees fall in towards the chest, and you can even bring in a gentle sway from side to side. Maybe some circles in the knees. Coming back to stillness, let the soles of the feet come back down to the mat. We're then going to draw the soles of the feet to touch and let the knees fall open nice and wide. Let's bring one palm to rest on the belly and one palm to rest at the heart. Remind yourself once again of those 3 things that you're grateful for today. Now, a gratitude practice includes doing this every single day. Now, not viewing this as a chore or something else to add to your day, but instead as a way to change your perspective, as a way to change your mindset. I like to do this at the end of my day so that throughout the whole day, I'm looking for things to be grateful for. You'll notice the more that you do this, the more things start to appear. It may seem obvious, but the people looking for things to be grateful for tend to be more grateful. Allow your body to just let go, feeling supported by your mat, feeling safe to let go. And then, nice and slowly, let the knees come to touch and heel toe the feet to the outside edges of the mat. Take one more check in with the body. Is there anything else that you need in this moment? Maybe a specific pose is coming to mind. Maybe just a little stretch or slight movement in the body. Whatever you need, take the next few breaths to just move through whatever that might be. And then when you're ready, let's find our final Shavasana. Legs can be stretched out. Let the toes just fall open to the side. Relax the shoulders. Let the eyes close and soften the face. This is your time to just rest. Allow the mind to focus on this present moment by following the breath. And if you want to stick to that mantra, you can repeat I am on the inhale and grateful on the exhale. beginning to deepen that breath. Allow your breath to draw yourself back to this moment, back to this time and this space. And I want you to take the next few moments and say something kind to yourself about your practice today. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's kind. And then when you feel ready, we'll start to wake the physical body. A little wiggle in the fingers and toes. Making some movements in the wrists and ankles. And then anything else that feels right for you and your own body. Maybe that's taking a full body stretch and reaching the arms overhead. Maybe it's tucking the knees in towards the chest, and even finding a gentle sway from side to side. If and only if you feel ready, you can guide your body to a comfortable seat. Allow the eyes to close, the shoulders relax. You can bring the palms to touch or even lay the hands over heart center. I'd like to take a moment and just express my gratitude for each of you. I'm grateful that you took this time to take care of yourself. I'm grateful that you allowed me to be your guide. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in each of you. If you wish, you can bow your head. Thank you.